Hello, my name is Tatiana Anderson, and today we are entering a classroom that exists in the shadows of history. Our topic is reclaiming knowledge in the post-colonial classroom. For centuries, education was used as a tool of empire, a way to shape mind as much as borders, but today we ask, how do we undo that legacy? How do you take a system that was built for control and turn it into a system for liberation? This image is a powerful example of the colonial classroom. So I want you to take a moment and really observe it. It is a scene that was copied everywhere in India, Nigeria, and tragically in Canada resident schools. The first thing you see is the total uniformity and the feeling of being watched. Notice the strict straight rows. Every student faces the front perfectly placed for the teacher to observe. There is no room for talking, teamwork, or doing things differently. This wasn't a mistake, it was the design. Colonial education didn't just build a classroom, they built the structure of a factory. Think about a factory. You put in raw material and you get out standard, predictable products, right? So the colonial power saw its people like this. The school is a machine designed to turn different cultures into a workforce that all acted the same. They would wear the same clothes, sit the same. It all points to the one main goal, which was control. We need to understand how massive this really was. By 1914, most of the world was under some kind of outside control. This created a standard way of thinking everywhere. For example, students in a place like Jamaica might know the names of the kings of England by heart, but know nothing about the original people who lived on that island first. This is what we call the killing of knowledge. It wasn't that the local stories were being missed, they were actually actively taught as being fake or just old stories. While European history was taught as the only real truth, this huge global stamp changed the way people thought everywhere. Maybe the most harmful weapon the empire used was language. Children were physically punished, sometimes even forced to wear signs of shame just for speaking their home language in school. This caused a deep, painful break in the spirit of the children. When you tell a child that their language is wrong, you cut off their connection to their family, their elders, and their culture. Truly fixing the classroom has to begin with taking back the language we teach in. This change is not just about adding a small chapter on a local history to a textbook, it's about changing the whole way we teach and learn. Look at this example of an elder teaching in a circle outside, connecting the lesson to the land itself. This makes the knowledge of the first people powerful and true. This important shift moves the focus away from students trying to beat each other and moves it towards helping the entire community succeed. So, what is the future? It's not just about rejecting Western science or literature completely, it's about moving towards a world where many worlds fit. By reclaiming these lost knowledges, we don't just heal the past, we gain new tools that we desperately need for the future. Thank you for listening.